needed to title this moment in my artistic journey, I would call it the beginning. It feels like when you get selected, like you're run over a finish line, but that's actually really when it starts. My name is Gigi, and I'm one of the selective artists in the International Talent Program. My personal significance in the field of art and photography is that I'm claiming space. I'm claiming space for new narratives, untold narratives, the marginalized narrative that I think should be a global dialogue. The significance of Blood is Thicker Than Water is really a dissection of my own identity, and a research through my own bloodline. Family is always more important than anything else. And I really want to question this notion and question what family is and what blood really means. It's a really important part of who I am, what I want to stand for. Like, I don't want it to be a victim narrative. I want people to be inspired. The International Talent Program has been a really transformative experience. It actualizes your project to the highest degree. And in a more general sense, it changed the way I see myself as an artist. So the mentors during this program helped me in a way to lift my project to the next level. Like, I had so many feedback sessions at the academy itself. I scrapped, like really killed my darlings. I scrapped a lot of the work that I made. And you really explore like all the different facets of your project. I really see myself not only as a photographer, but more as a multidisciplinary artist right now.
I think the most rewarding part of creating in general is the very freeing element of it. When you're more in the fictional area of things, it's actually quite nice to completely mess around with reality. Hi, I'm Joost Rutten, and I'm one of the people selected for this year's ITP program. The ITP program, it showed me that there are opportunities even for students to present your work on a big platform, especially in physical form and not just online. We had dedicated teachers for a while who would help us form our projects. It did, however, challenge me to really get more in depth and kind of reflect on what I've made and what it actually means. I think the main themes in my work have always been estrangement and isolation. I deal a lot with human connection, I guess, and the lack of it. The project is very much based on personal experience. It started from me and my friends just being isolated during quarantine and like needing human connection and not being able to have it in physical space, I guess. As for my use of symbolism in my art, I don't like to point it out to a viewer. I like to give them something to work with. We live in very strange times. And I like to play with randomness. I don't know, absurdism is like a thing you can get lost in. It's not like a deliberate choice. It kind of just happens. But it's very much a trial and error process. I like having fun in the process of making the images. It's a lot of it is just me playing with my camera.
So the International Talent Program helps students to really find a way in how professionally the art world works. Everything that is part of creating an exhibition is part of this program. So it really teaches them something about what it means to be in the professional field, where it's not only about the quality of the work or about the quality of your artistic practice. It is really about what story has been told, and are you at the right time, the right moment, with the right work. And I think what is really great for them is that they are treated like any other artist in the festival. Their work is treated similarly, and they get the opportunity to really reach a broad audience in presenting their work.